program that was actually built around Project 10. Project 10, when launched, was $10,000 being given away every single week to 10 people who lose 10 pounds. Then the company, Visalus, brought in an extra kids program to backfeed Project 10 with giving 30 meals to those kids who are at risk for obesity.
Well, it started with Anya Jennings. She's the one that she's a promoter on our team, and she been working really hard. She founded this church and she said, you know, we have a lot of great people here, and she started a team there. We saw how they give back and how they help kids, and we thought, wow, what a great fit with what we have with the Project 10 kids.
We give a truckload of food away, a tractor trailer load every weekend, and somewhere between 300 to 350 families get a big box of food. And there's a lot of carbohydrates in the food, things that are pretty fattening. The protein is not a major part of that. So I saw there's a possibility here that we might be able to up the quality of the food.
One income for so many years that you tend to do what you can to feed your family, and that unfortunately is a lot of pasta meals and breads and potato stuff that's going to really fill your family up, and not so much healthy meats and vegetables.
We've helped screen and pick all these families from our existing programs. Some of them were inside the church, some of them have just been through the ministry that we've already been serving for a while now.
My daughter Samantha is a borderline diabetic.
I feel like my mom has been big for most of my life.
That's kind of the reason that we're wanting to do the Visalus challenge.
I hope it tastes good.
So many of them are just really in need of nutrition. Several of them struggle with being overweight. Their kids are struggling with being overweight, and other health problems associated with being overweight. So this was just a great opportunity to be able to enhance the program and really help people that are struggling with obesity and really couldn't afford to make better choices on their own.
Thank you, Visalus.
11 years ago, we adopted Alex. We got him when he was 6 months old, and he was diagnosed with myotonic muscular dystrophy. They told us that he would never walk and that he would have a hard time even talking. Well, of course, we pray. You know, we know that God is a miraculous God, and he is talking and he is walking today.
But it seems as Alex has gotten older,
He doesn't get to do the activities that the other children do because he's not strong enough. So by not doing that, he's gained more weight.
This whole program is 90-day challenge thing. I heard about it from my brother. He invited me to the challenge party, and I started to see it tied up, that type of stuff. And I really, Alex was the first person that really came to my mind.
But putting our whole family on, that was the trick, because we're all doing it, and that excites Alex.
He likes some others, but that's the only thing that he ever wants. Alex, you want a banana shake? Yes.
So we've been doing it very, very hard the last 3 or 4 weeks, you know, really pushing it. And I have seen so much success.
He's lost about 17 pounds, I think. The doctor told me that, so it's what we're doing. Keep doing it.
He never wanted to get out and do anything. And now he's like playing soccer with my sister.
You know, I've done live half of my life, and I know it. But Alex's life is just beginning. And if I can make a difference, I want to help him as much as I can. And I thank God that we have been able to find this out, you know, through the shakes. It's amazing. You don't know.
It's like, if he can do it, I can do it. So.
Whenever I first started on the shakes, I weighed 298, and now I currently weigh 282, 281, somewhere in there.
I lost a lot of weight. I become more healthier.
I used to feel insecure. Kids at school would make fun of me and tell me I was fat, not worth anything. So I think when I go back to school in the fall, they're not even going to recognize me.
It just overall gives you kind of a confidence. You can hold your head up high instead of, you know, what are other people thinking about?
I really see that bringing these kids who have suffered from the obesity epidemic and creating a mentoring program for them to become the mentors and the star, if you will. I believe that so many of these children have totally changed their lives and can now be an inspiration to so many other children out there.
I know there's more challenges and stuff, but everything that I've been through, I'm just going to be able to say, I've already been through that. It can't get me down this time.